Welcome to BMC Training Labs. This is part 3 in our time machine overview. So we've covered the all-new aerodynamic form, we've covered the triathlon and time trial specific functions, so let's wrap it up with an overview of the fit. We've previously identified 2 different cockpit options, V and flat, and in another video we go into great detail about the rationale behind choosing one cockpit versus the other relative to aerodynamic performance. But for now, let's keep this conversation focused on fit. Most bikes designed for races against the clock only take into consideration world-class athletes that can literally fold themselves in half. They get paid to be flexible, and they have an army of people to help them do so. For riders like that, and maybe you're one of them, we offer the flat cockpit. It allows riders to achieve brutally low front-end positions and has a pretty traditional look and feel. But for the first time in the history of aero bikes, we have created a completely unique, patented second cockpit option that breaks the mold of the traditional look and feel. Introducing the V cockpit. As you can see, it's nothing like anything you've ever seen before, and that's for good reason. There's a massive aero benefit coming from the shape and the design, but the concept stems from our history in real-world rider positions. Remember the 3-piece system from the original Timemachine TT01? Remember how we said we built them based on rider dimensions? Since 2004, we've been collecting data on real rider positions and leveraging that data to create the best possible fitting system. The V cockpit was born from this data. It creates taller pad stack without a loss in aesthetics, integration, or aerodynamic performance. And on top of that, because it's offset forward and laterally, it creates a bit more comfort for the rider, similar to that of an offset seat post. So how do you determine which cockpit will work for you? The O1 frame dimensions are very non-traditional and therefore do not fall into typical measurement systems. To help riders find the most appropriate size frame and understand their cockpit options, we've created 2 resources. First is a sizing chart that shows how to measure the position of an existing fit and then provides tables to indicate all possible options. For some, this is a bit more of a complex method, but for a bike fitter with a lot of experience working with stack and reach, this is the preferred system, as it provides a more global view of the options that the bike offers. The second resource is an online automated system, where again, a specific measurement technique is required, but it's different in that once the dimensions are known, an automated system calculates the top 3 options for you. At this time, the automated system is only accessible to BMC retailers, but the Excel file is available to anybody who visits our website. You'll find it in the support and manual section. So, now you're up to speed on the design concepts for the all-new Timemachine series. The final point to address is the difference between the 01 and 02 platforms. This is simple. The 02 model doesn't have the hinge fork design and uses direct mount brake calipers, but the aerodynamic tube shapes, the storage box, the dual mount seat post, they're all there. It's a very sophisticated bike, but at a more attainable price point. So there you have it. Form, function, fit. The all-new Timemachine 01 and 02 platforms are completely new takes on bikes suitable for races against the clock. We offer complete bikes and frame set options for both the 01 and 02 platforms. So find the one that suits your preferences and get aero. From all of us here at BMC, thanks for your time and attention, and we'll see you next time.